Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to walk you through how to do lesson 2.3, Research a Spider, in your Google Classroom. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on this website. It is, let's look at the URL, KidZone Spiders Facts. So this is a regular website. It is not like WorldBook. WorldBook is what I had you use last time. I wanted you to start with a source that I know to be trustworthy, and WorldBook is written by experts and you have to subscribe to it. This website, while it's a good website, just remember that it can be found by anybody who gets on the internet, and you might see some things like ads and other things that could be distracting. But we're going to use this site for our brief spider research today. So let's go ahead and open the site. All right, so I want us to look at the menu. It says spiders are arachnids, the body of a spider, venomous spiders, smooth as silk, and it goes on and on. I want us to really think about this part right here, the body of a spider, and then we're going to be scrolling down and you're going to choose one of these spiders to get a little bit more information on. But we are going to need to go to the body of a spider. So I just want you to know that's there. At this time, I'm going to split my screen so that I can see my website and my template at the same time. So I have a new extension up here for you. It looks like scissors. This is called Tab Scissors, and it quickly splits your screen into two tabs. So we use this one a lot, the tab resize, but this one is a good one too. So I'm going to click on that. And here is my website on this side. Here's my menu of what I may need to look up. And now I'm going to scroll down and open my spider report template. You will have an open button right over here. I do not, since I'm on the teacher view. I will go ahead and pull it up. All right, so you're going to choose one of the spiders from down here to get a little bit of information on. You can pick whichever one you like. I think I am going to try to love. I'm going to backspace this line. I'll try to love a brown recluse. And I'm going to go ahead and put my name right here. Notice I've got my scroll bars over here. So by Mrs. Jameson. Oops. Okay, my favorite thing about a brown recluse spider is, well, I don't know yet. I don't know enough about them to fill that in. So I'm going to skip that part and go down into my spider facts. All spiders have pretty much the same type of body. So I'm going to click specifically on this link that says the body of a spider. All right, here we go. The body of a spider. Spiders have two body segments. Okay, and it talks about the two segments. It talks about their eyes. So we're going to practice that skill of paraphrasing. And remember, paraphrasing is when you look very closely and read closely a section of the text, and then you have to try to think about what it says and put it in your own words. And we need to get really good at this, because if we just copy exactly what the author said, then that is a form of stealing called plagiarism, and we don't want that to happen. So let's get some practice with it. I'm just going to go up to here. So I've highlighted, dragged with my mouse, and now I will use my keyboard shortcut, Control C. And then where it says author's words, I'm going to plug that in, Control V. And now comes the part where I have to really do the thinking, because now I'm going to need to closely read just this section and put in my own words what that means. I have to rephrase it and say it in a different way. So, spiders' bodies are made up of two parts. The first part is and I just have to write what it is. I cannot paraphrase a certain vocabulary word. So I am going to cephalothorax, write that exactly as it is. Okay, But I've already paraphrased the first sentence. I didn't say spiders have two body segments. I said spiders' bodies are made up of two parts. The first part is the cephalothorax. The spider's eyes, mouth, fangs, stomach, brain, and the glands that make the poison are part of this body. So this part of the spider contains the fangs, eyes, brain, and poison. All right, so I said it in a different way, but I basically got the general facts. All right, now I need to find out about habitat. So I'm going to need to switch back. I'm going to go back to, let's hope this back arrow works. Yep, okay. And now I'm going to specifically go into the brown recluse article. Okay, habitat is where the spider lives. Okay, this species can be found in Canada and the US as well as in other parts of the world. All right, so I'm going to copy and paste this. Control C, Control V, paste. And then I would go through and try to put that in my own words the best that I can. Also, I wanted to add this. They are found hiding in dark places like garages, clothing, closets. Okay, that might be part of the habitat too. So I would need to include that. And then food. What does it eat? They eat insects. They prefer biting and eating insects. So that'll be an easy one. Okay, and then any other interesting facts that I found, I would want to put those in my own words. Okay, and the last part we need to do here is we need to cite our source, which is giving credit to our source. So I'm going to go up here to this triangle. This is called the Apogee Citation Creator. And if I click on that, it is going to give me a good citation that I can copy and paste. Control C, Control V. Now that NA means that there's no author listed, and sometimes websites don't have an author. I can even take that out and just have it begin with spider facts instead of the NA. Okay, and then one last thing I need to do is find an image of my spider and insert it here. So I'm going to go to Insert, Image, and I want to find, Google search, I want to make sure I find a brown recluse. And it will get inserted in your document. There it is. Okay, so that is a walkthrough through this little mini research project. I hope you have fun learning about spiders.